5 seconds remaining.
In fact, he's going to activate it to try and chase down Zhao Bonbon. So, has the Vendetta. He's going to look to go down to the southern side. Arena's going to be committed for this. I know exactly where he is. Beautifully done, Cox. Oh, Karma with the hook. It's going to be on the mark, but the boys are here to be able to protect Skem. Cox with the wraparound. Arena dropped. So the reinforcements, they're going to be forced to TP into this area, and there's nothing they can do to turn it around. As Geek fam were ready with the numbers, Cox gets the double, and now the tower. Lane onto Ken. See if... Yeah, Nama with the solid impale. Beautifully done. Telekinesis into the bedlam. The coroner's going to be out. They won't have the follow-up damage, and you probably just put the Dark Willow into the grave as well, but at least you get that big kill onto Ken's Lena.
You're much stronger than the Pudge.
Ken. Alright, he's got the BKB, so instantly with the use of the Arena, Ken's going to be forced to use that new freshly picked item defensively. They might be able to get the Nyx Assassin, however. Zhao Bonbon will at least enable Ken to retreat. Cox is still going to be able to jump on forward. Hang on, Lena revealed her own position. Now Ken's in trouble. Terrorize over the tree line. But they're hesitant. They don't have any vision behind them at the moment, so they're unaware about the members that are starting to rotate as Jar Jar into the middle. Force is going to try and disrupt the Batrider spell casting, and is out with the Pulverize as well. Rapido, he'll just get the BKB at the last second again. The stolen lasso from Naaman gets a big kill, and they're not in fighting shape. Karma's going to go down, still without the scepter completed, and now Skem, he wants to get involved in the team fight one by one.
What is going
XERXIA just running into the middle mindlessly. They don't have a plan set up, and it's going to cost them gravely. They might be able to catch up to Zhao Bonbon. Cox is going to get the vision thanks to the ward. Spike Carapace, but does it go down to the low ground? No, but still the dismember, dude. What is this? What's this guy?
The Aghanim shot that's going to be able to prevent that.
Oh my god. Skem just stood. Oh, he didn't react. He didn't react to the hook, and now Skem gives him an opportunity to get the dismember out. But the boys are starting to come. Oh, Rapido has to cancel his TP. They've got the dismember as well for the chain control. Might wait to the last second. They're going to try and go for the primal beast, as they should be able to get the kill onto Force. He's playing with the hood, and now Cox in with the Arena, holding down 3, but where's the damage? It might finally be able to come out thanks to the rotation from the Dark Willow as the Terrorize into the Bedlam combination will be able to rip apart the surviving members of XERXIA. And now Zhao Bonbon will not escape as well, as the supports from Geek fam are doing it all. Stolen Impale from downtown. Naaman, God. The smoke from Geek fam on the high ground. Rapido and Carmen.
Fingers.
They're going to be able to make the start onto the Pudge. Flesh Heap's going to be there, but look at the damage from the Bedlam. Jar Jar won't be able to get the snowball save out. They'll even use the Arena just to hold back some of the members as well. So a zoning ultimate from Cox, and I'll get the kill onto Calm. This Pudge's game really struggling to come online, and they're already looking for more as Naaman. They've got this ward by the small camp, so Cox has the follow-up burst potential. Is going to pop on Jar Jar. Force is not the easy person to be able to bring down. It's Naaman that gets the jump. Jar Jar's going to snowball through the middle of the team fight, holding multiple members, but Skem catches 3 on the backline of the Chronosphere. Is going to try and target down the Lena as well, as Cox has got the follow-up AoE control, as XERXIA all group up, and that's going to set the fight up perfectly. A 2 for 2 in the end. There's the telekinesis drag back into the TP coming out as well from Skem. Can he close the distance with the corner? Ken just is able to scurry out of range, and that is now Chrono on cooldown, and they've kind of evacuate away from the top jungle. So still Geek fam got to look to try and reclaim this Force. An aggressive charge in the middle, but a great timing out of the Lotus Orb completely nullifies the lasso. Karma's still going to be able to consider about stepping in with the Dismember, and they should have the ways to go through the pipe absorption, and in the end, a big kill for them to find. So nicely done from XERXIA, having bottom shoved out, giving them an opportunity to waste the Chrono and get a kill. They might be able to get Mr. Karma though. Flesh Heap's going to be activated. A lot of damage is starting to be racked up on the pod. They're going to be cautious. Looks like they're jumping from Jar Jar. Snowball potentially is unable to find the angle, though. Everyone's BKB'd. He wasn't able to get the defensive Snowball, so Karma goes down. And now they're on to more as well. The spear away from Ken. He's still able to land the Laguna Blade, but the damage is enough for Skem. Just gets the time walk away. Now Ken, he's in shambles. Forced to retreat out to the right side. They've got the detection, though. Will not be able to escape under the cover of the invis, and Naman as well with a stolen hook brings back Rapido to his own grave. As Geek fam, it didn't matter if they didn't have Cox or four.
Again.
Oh, they're coming.
Again, he's forcing him to go in deeper.
They're coming though, the boys are here. Oh, Skem, he jumps into the middle. Now he's got the second life to play with. The rest of Radiant are starting to be able to connect to top. They should be able to bring down the Tusk, but can they protect the Faceless Void? A BKB along with the Lotus Orb given over to Skem, so the Faceless Void's still in fighting shape. And they have the Chrono if they want to go in. As Cox trying for the backstab. Can he find the opening though? Arena's at the ready, but it looks like they won't even require. As Karma goes down, and now they're on to more. Skem not gonna go for the Chronosphere instead. Time dilation, trying to slow them down. Force is still charging on forward. Arena's out, but Repeater with the BKB timing will send them packing. Can they get anything more though? Very hesitant. They want to go deep.
Gem here, which our Bonbon is on the mark.
Yeah, he will be indeed. They set up for the first one into the follow-up. Skem might be blown up. A big kill for XERXIA to find. Hook's going to be off the mark, unfortunately. Now, they did steal the lasso, but force outs the BKB from Jar Bonbon. Really making him work for the kill. He's got Ken nearby. Let's see if the Lina actually wants to try and enter the team fight. Lasso from Naman. Dragging back the Pudge. They're going to try and send him packing, and they'll just get on top of him instantaneously. As Geek fan sense an opportunity to be able to bring down the one, and they will not hesitate.
It was kind of understandable.
Hang on a second. He just blinks straight up into the high ground. Lotus Orb again's going to be able to protect it, but Ken's in a really good position. Instead, though,